clan system, camp criers, and social gatherings of the Crow Nation. The following is an educational program about the clan system, camp criers, and social gatherings of the Crow Nation. Many cultures retain their stories and memories by telling and retelling the information and pass them down from one generation to the next. This is called oral history. We will cover the clans of the Crow Nation, the Big Lodge, the Whistling Water, the Bad War Deeds, the Piegan, the Ties the Bundle, the Greasy Mouth, the Sore Lip, the Newly Made Lodge, and Bring Home Game Without Shooting. We will also define the clan names and discuss the roles of the Matrilineal Line, the Patrilineal Line, and Teasing Cousins, and the roles of each. We will discuss the camp criers, who are the heralds of the Crow Nation, and define their roles within the tribe. We will cover giveaways during Clan Day, at birthday parties, child naming ceremonies, celebrations or powwows, homecoming for soldiers, and clan feeds for prayers. 6 Crow tribal members were interviewed for their knowledge and expertise. Brief introductions to follow. Dr. Barney Old Coyote is known as Young White Buffalo Bull Calf. He is a member of the Whistling Water clan. Barney is a founder and member of the Crow Cultural Committee. John Pretty on Top's Crow name is Center of Attention. He is a member of the Big Lodge clan. John is presently the chairman of the Bighorn County Board of Commissioners and is one of the Crow Nation's camp criers. Tilton Old Bull's Crow name is Outstanding Helper. He is a member of the Piegan clan. He became a camp crier when a co-worker at the Bureau of Indian Affairs recommended he would make an excellent speaker for his people. Wells Bowtail's Crow name is Swift, and he is a member of the Ties the Bundle clan. Wales has been a longtime consultant for the bilingual program in the Lodgegrass school system and is also a tutor. Victor Singer's Crow name is Little Bird. Victor is a member of the Big Lodge clan. Presently, Victor is the official drumkeeper for the Nighthawk Drum Group. Victor is a civil engineering technician with the Bureau of Indian Affairs and is also one of the Crow Nation's camp criers. Gwendolyn Plain Bull's Crow name is Old Buffalo Grandmother. She is a member of the Whistling Water clan by birth and a member of the Greasy Mouth clan because her aunt, a member of the Greasy Mouth clan, raised her. Mrs. Plain Bull was a teacher at Pryor and is now retired. The clan system was devised by the first maker through Old Man Coyote, who has been referred to as a mythical character or a trickster by anthropologists. However, some Crow people do not believe he is mythical. It is believed that he is a tangible representative of First Maker and that he came among the people to teach them how to act and how not to act in different circumstances. Some believe that perhaps Old Man Coyote is the First Maker himself in a different form. The clan system is referred to as Ashhilaalío, or driftwood lodges. It was thought to have been devised to bind and keep in close relationship all members of the tribe so that they would help and pray and protect one another. Yet it also has a kinship of teasing relatives, which creates a balance of strict social behavior. It is a complicated system and is as old as the tribe itself. In today's modern Crow tribal society, the clan system is still strong. Clan names are the Big Lodges, the Whistling Waters, the Bad War Deeds, the Piegans, Ties the Bundle, the Greasy Mouths, and the Sore Lips, all of which are still active, and the Newly Made Lodges and Brings Home Game Without Shooting, which are either extinct or have merged with other clans. Crow tribal members Wells Bowtail and Gwendolyn Plain Bull discuss the names of the clans.
These crows there's no system within the Crow tribe at the time. It was kind of chaos with the Kaji. We went to the river in the springtime. Bilikóoshe, Bilikóoshe. I go in drop with Greasy. You got it. A mech beside it. I go eagle daddy. I go Kuruid the car. I say, Hosta. I go not together. Go idea go and drop with after say that. Go away, say deal. Ashiíooshe and Ashképkawiia Úuwuutasshe as an extended family.
He saw that the Big Lodge was a group of people that like to invite people. They have big homes, and people are welcome to come in their homes and stay overnight.
The Whistling Water clan, the name originated when the members, the young men, were Bilikóoshe, Bilikóoshe, Eastern, Bilikóoshe, Bilikóoshe, in a Balidugu, kuda walaka goed, walaka gadu is the wanneer het wagoneer, na die da wijk over kuda gaat. The Ashikaámne Sagonari hado.
The Piegans were given a lot of bad names because they lived in the mountains, because they didn't really mingle with the people. Ties in a Bundle is a group of people that are ready to jump up and ready to go if they're called for anything. They'll just gather what they have in a bundle and tie them and get ready to go, and they would leave. Greasy Mouth is a group of people that like to go hunting, and they like to eat meat, and they just kind of grab their meat and eat it, so their face will be all greasy. So the Greasy Mouth would be the name of that group.
Ashiíooshe, Ashiíooshe, Ashkaámne, Ashképkawiia, Ashhilaalío, Tawaiga, Sigurgoi, in AITHP. A chap who dies gezat, Kragoi Rasat. Ashhilaalío. Ashiíooshe, Uúuwuutasshe. The Peasachis who go Hamid, Peasachia. Bilikóoshe ways to show. By hand, pay Idunalo. Maybe so they got Chia. The Peasachis.
The Crow are matrilineal. That is, when one is born into the tribe, the child becomes a member of the mother's clan. Wales Bulltail explains.
So through our mother, that's where our clans come from. That's our main clan, we would say. My mother, grandmother, was Taistabungo. My mother's a Taistabungo, I'm a Taistabungo, and my brothers and sisters are Taistabungo. And all my sisters, their kids are Taistabungo. And my brothers and myself, our kids are who their mothers are.
The Patrilineal Line, the father's clan, is different. A person becomes a child of the father's clan. All members of his clan become fathers and mothers to the child. Gwendolyn Plain Bull and Victor Singer explain.
My dad is Greasy Mouth, so those are the people that I respect, that I would ask them to pray for me or go up to them for anything. Then all the people that belong to the same clan would be considered brothers and sisters, so that there will be no intermarriages.
There's your clan mothers and fathers. We don't have no concept of cousins or aunts or uncles. That's a non-Indian concept that was introduced. We say it all the time. We say clan uncle, but it's actually clan father and mother.
Crow people are fond of teasing, especially with other children of a father's clan members. Victor Singer explains.
You have your teasing brothers and sisters, the clan children of your father's clan. I guess it's to keep their feet on the ground and still keep reaching for the stars, Not if they do something great, it's their teasing brothers will bring them back down to reality where they're still, still let them know they're people. But if you do something off, not kosher, I guess it's you can expect them to ridicule you, tease you, and say you did this and that. So that's how it's used, is to keep people in check, not to be overly arrogant, to walk that path that is respectful of others and yourself.
The clan system is strict, but there are exceptions. Adopted children or children raised by someone other than parents can claim the clan of adopted parents also. Wales Bowtail explains.
Sometimes a woman might be raised by another couple. Could be her grandparents, could be her mother or her dad's brothers and sisters. But whoever raised her, then you could utilize their clan.
There are roles of each clan relationship the tribal members discussed. Each is considered a sacred and necessary relationship. Even the roles of teasing cousins are necessary to keep the balance of social behavior. Your clansmen, the clan you are born into, are your brothers and sisters. They are confidants and your protectors. As a child of your father's clan, all members of his clan offer prayers in your behalf, and when you accomplish something, like graduating from college or getting a promotion in your job, they can brag about you in public. Children of your father's clan have a license to tease you, so you have to watch what you say and do. This role is thought to control a person's public behavior.
That system worked, and each clan came together. Ties the bungles here, big lodge here, newly made. Oh, Steve, without cheese, what's going This is something that they can prosper from.
Camp criers, otherwise known as heralds, have always had an important role in tribal affairs and activities. It is a role taken very seriously. The right to announce or talk in public was a right that was passed down from a relative or purchased from another, oftentimes through the clan system. Camp criers still have a role in today's modern society, whether it is arousing the campers to wake up and greet the day at Crow Fair or announcing at a gathering. Camp criers Victor Singer, John Pretty on Top, and Tilton Old Bull discuss their positions as camp criers.
Ashképkawiia, I believe, is whenever there's means a public announcer. In days of old, I guess, when we lived in teepees, there was a kind of a center point where there's gatherings. So Ashshitchíte, meaning center of the group camp, is where you can speak. The right to speak in public, the Ashképkawiia, is a right that it's handed down or given to by one of your clan fathers. In my particular case, my clan father, Barney Old Coyote, gave me that right a long time ago.
My dad was a camp crier, And when he died, he left the feathers and stuff that they gave him when he became a camp crier. It was in a bundle, and he left it and told my mother that any time one of his sons got into the traditional circle and was asked to be a camp crier, that they could use those bundles. They took this bundle and gave it to me, my 4 clan fathers. And they gave it to me, and then I carried on my dad's function as a camp crier.
Mr. John Hill gave me the opportunity because he was handling all the MCs one year Crow Fair, and he asked me to help him out. I guess he kind of noticed that even when I talk, it's loud, and that's what crows like, is somebody with a loud voice. So I bought mine from my clan uncles. So everything we do, we go to our clan uncles or clan aunties. If they have it, we can buy it from them. You feed them, you give them 4 things, and they'll show you what to do and what not to do. To me, there's nothing hard to it because I feel I'm a crow, and then I was given this privilege and this honor to do it. So waking up early before everybody, to wake up everybody and get them ready so they can get their horses watered, fed, everybody getting ready for the parade. I feel honored to do that, so there's nothing hard about it. I love to do it.
It is customary for a camp crier to be asked to attend most social gatherings, especially if there is an announcement to be made. They are the official mouthpieces for any family or at any event. The camp criers continue the explanation of their functions as camp criers.
If you have a right to speak, it's not a person for self-grandizing, I guess. The reason you're given the right to speak in public is to help people. First and foremost is to help. And the advice that I got was, whenever somebody comes up to ask you to speak, to say something, you take his words and you say it in the best way possible, as not to offend or to hurt anyone.
Every people that I talk to, I try to ask them what clan they belong to, what child they belong to, and then there's mainly their Indian name too. And then I write them down, and then I memorize them. So when I go in front of the public and I look at somebody, right away I know their Indian name and I know what clan they are.
The giving of gifts to clan fathers and mothers or to friends and visitors is known as a giveaway. Gift giving has religious meanings for the Crow people and is an event that continues today for a variety of reasons. Crow tribal members interviewed on this topic explain what giveaways are.
The giveaway in a large way replaced the war party tradition of the Crow people. Instead of counting war deeds, they would count the things that they gave away, which was again a measure of saying they didn't care for material things. And these men had to demonstrate that they were not only brave against the enemy, but now they were quick to relinquish anything they had. They revived the old warriors' traditions, practices, warriors' homecoming songs, war party songs, all those things, but always in substituting giveaway for striking coup or doing something against the enemy.
A giveaway is it's a ceremony. That's what it is. It's a ceremony that was taught even when we were young. It's more or less a step. It's a way of life. And when you're going to have a giveaway, they say when you're going to have a giveaway, don't overdo it. Only what you can afford.
It is important to the people of the Crow Nation that clan ways, including the giveaway, be taught to the young. Although it is generally taught at home, one of the recent ways the clan system and giveaways has been reinforced to young Crow children was introduced by a Catholic priest from St. Charles Mission in Pryor, Montana. Clan Day is now practiced by almost every school on the Crow Reservation, including the Little Bighorn College. It is done to pray for the academic future of all students. Gwendolyn Plain Bull explains how Clan Day originated.
This thing about the clans in the school system was started by St. Charles School in Pryor. My father, Randolph, is a priest at St. Charles School, and he is a theologian who studies cultural stuff, and he got into reading or writing the Crow language. He lived with a family that are very fluent in Crow speaking, so that he will be able to understand and be able to speak Crow. So that's he was, because of his belief in the Crow ways, he was the one that suggested that we have something. Father Randolph had a dream that the school burned down and a lot of children were lost in a fire. So it troubled him, so he went to elders. There were several different elders that he went to and asked what he could do because of his dream. And all of them said that have the children give a clan feed. All the children from 1st to 8th grade made a gift for their clan uncles, and then we just went out of our way to make sure that all the children invited somebody. The school started having Native American Day and doing special things. So now it got so that all the schools on the Crow Reservation have a special day. And so then, like Pretty Eagle has wanted to go ahead and have their Clan Day with Native American Day. And I don't know how Oshkosh does it, but I know they do. And then Crow Agency has just recently started doing that. Pryor has two schools. They have the public school and the Broke Hill School, and both of them do it. And Pryor Public School has their Clan Day in February.
The clan system and the giveaway are practiced daily at any occasion. Wales Bulltail and Tilton Old Bull talk about inviting clan fathers or mothers to birthday parties to cut the cake and make a wish for the honoree.
A cake signifies the year that this child went through. And in order to continue on to the next birthday cake, they utilize the clan uncle and the clan aunt to take the opportunity to make a vow for that child.
Our clan uncles and clan aunties are like our real mom and dad. We respect them. We're told to respect them just like you do your mom and dad. You respect them, and they say what prayers they say for you or make a wish for you, it'll be that way. To me, the way I picture it is that they're like our guardian angels, these clan uncles and clan aunties. So when you ask them to cut your cake, they make a wish that you have good health.
Another occasion utilizing the clan system is when a child is given his or her Crow Indian name. It is a sacred occasion and is done with much consideration and prayer. Wales Bulltail and Gwendolyn Plain Bull explain.
And I called on one of my brothers when he's whistling water. I got him to name my son, give him an Indian name. I want my son to be a man, a self-made man, somebody that he doesn't have to rely on anybody, learn things in his own way, good things. So when he gave him that Indian name, Xúhkaalaxche. And my son grew up to be that way.
Sometimes they'll just kind of lift the child up 4 times. And when you name a child, we just put them up 4 times and say that each time you put him up, you pray, like ask for good health and ask for a good season and pray that she'll grow up to be a good mother or a good father. And so as you put the child up like this, you're praying too.
A great occasion that allows Crow people to sponsor a celebration dance is to have a hometown basketball team win the state tournament. Members of the team have a giveaway for the honor, and at such occasions or at Crow Fair time, a first-time dancer might also have a giveaway. Crow tribal members explain.
Because they did well in all the season, throughout the season. They, most of the time, if they continue going on and making it to the state, they'll have a big giveaway. But even we have done it where we were able to go through the season well and nobody being hurt. We felt that was a good thing. So we have a powwow and a giveaway.
There's a power on the dance floor. And for this person, this little boy, this teenager, this man, going out in this dance floor for the first time, they feel honored. So they like to have somebody that danced before dance, by them. If it's a girl, they'll pick two older women that danced before to dance by them.
Especially in these times, one of the most important events is to honor veterans of foreign wars when they return home with a giveaway. At such an event, the clan fathers or mothers and elder veterans are honored with gifts in return for their prayers for a safe return home to Crow Country. Tilton Old Bull explains.
They had the giveaway because Leon Jr. came back from Iraq, and coming home, the family felt good, and the family did ask me to come and MC for them. They always try to get some veterans that already seen action, maybe from World War I, World War II, maybe Korean War, Vietnam War, and they went into battle and they came home alive. So Crows say that they have good medicine, that they have good luck. So they always try to use them kind of men or women to pray for their children before they go into battle. They were all veterans, and they fed them, and there was a couple clan uncles too. Leon Jr. was fortunate that he didn't get wounded or anything. He come back home, so the family had a big feed for him and had a big giveaway in honor of that.
There does not have to be a special reason to have an honor feast for clan fathers and mothers and a giveaway. Crow tribal members occasionally ask for prayers for health, a safe trip, a good year in school, just before a surgery, or any other important reason. Victor Singer and Wales Bulltail explain.
They tell us that don't do it just that time alone. They say. Even when you're having a good day, you're happy a day, they call on one of your clan uncles and clan aunts and feed them, just because you're happy. And it doesn't necessarily mean a future task or nothing like that of significance. So just because you're happy. AITHP persistent. That's the word that they use in Crow.
Observing the clan way, it teaches you respect. Even a person of not your own sibling, whom you consider brother or sister, you talk to him in that respectful way. So that alone teaches you to be respectful, and because what goes around comes around is one of the basic beliefs. If you use bad words or have a terse attitude, and say things that are derogatory or hurtful or disrespectful, then that comes back to you immediately and how they treat you. But that's how I see the clan system, and it all kind of filters down to a lot of our society or conduct in the society.
This educational program was about the clans of the Crow Nation, the Big Lodge, the Whistling Water, the Bad War Deeds, the Piegan, the Ties the Bundle, the Greasy Mouth, the Sore Lip, the newly made lodge, and bring home game without shooting. We define the clan names and discuss the matrilineal line, the patrilineal line, teasing cousins, and adoptions, and the roles of each. We discuss the camp criers, who are the heralds of the Crow Nation, and define their roles within the tribe. We covered giveaways during Clan Day, at birthday parties, child naming ceremonies, celebrations or powwows, homecoming for soldiers, and clan feasts for prayers. We would like to thank Wells Bulltail, Gwendolyn Plain Bull, Tilton Old Bull, Barney Old Coyote, John Pretty on Top, and Victor Singer for sharing their knowledge and expertise with us.